I'm actually flabbergasted about why they made this movie. Truly flabbergasted. Chase Lajcak here with the Blue Futon reviewing The Strangers Chapter 1. What's this about? Pretty simple premise. Have you seen the 2008 version? Ta-da? Ta-da? I mean, seriously. Instead of it being an hour and 30 minutes, we are now at the 2-hour mark. Instead of it being in a singular home, we're in a home in a shed in the woods in a small town called Venus, Oregon. You get little bit snippets of this town that apparently they're just all dickish people through it and throughout. So you just have a mindset this whole town is in on it. Sure, why not? But when I say there are shot for shot shots in this movie, it's staggering how unoriginal this really is. I mean, I'm flabbergasted. I went into this movie thinking, I just watched the first one, the second one, and now technically the third one. I'm thinking, what are they going to do? Because I'm pretty sure the first one was produced by Rogue, which is kind of a Universal company. Then the second one was like Avion or something I've never even heard of, but it was distributed like Blu-ray via Universal. This went to Lionsgate. So I was a little confused like what this IP is doing. And literally that's all it is. They took the IP from 2008 and transferred it to 2024 to make the same movie. But I am intrigued, I will say it that way, of where this is going to go because this is chapter 1, 2, 3. As you know, if you watch the 08 one and the 18 one, they're very different, but they're kind of like the same characters at the same time. This is the same way, where and that's where I'm like hesitant for people to watch this movie because if you've seen the 2008 one, you've seen this one. You literally seen this one. There's nothing different that happens in this movie. You have the oh shit death with the shotgun. Check. You have the couple. Check. You have the 3 intruders. Check. Yes, like I said, you have an extra 30 minutes of like these people going to town, get extra food or, car troubles or driving here and there. But that is it. That is all the extra 30, 25 minutes brings to this movie. So when talking about the positives, you could say that the acting is okay by the two couples. Sure, why not? You could say the scenery is a little moody, if you want to put it that way, because the foggy forest does have a nice mood to it. I'll put it that way. But I think I'm just flabbergasted. Maybe it would be a different experience if I just didn't watch the 2008 version. And I think that's where I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my train of thought because that one just did it so much better with the thrills. Even some of the scores the same. They still have the same record thing. They still have it is like the originality is gone. But like I said, I gave a big but because chapter 2 and 3 will do something original. So I am curious where they're going to take these movies to. I'll put it that way. I'm more intrigued in chapter 2 and where it's going to go. Because even though I think chapter 1 is not a good movie, Renny Harlin, he usually does action movies, so I think it's his first time actually dipping into the horror-esque elements. There's nothing scary about this movie. I'm sorry, nothing scary. I was more pissed off of yo, shoot the fucking gun. You've already done it once and you accidentally did something on accident, but it's you have this person, they are willing to stab and kill you. Just do it. It's at a point where it's it's you versus them. It's you versus them. You got to have that mentality into it. But like I said, I think I'm more intrigued in chapter 2 because I don't know where the story's going to go now. But then I'm still freaking shocked that chapter 1 did nothing original. I mean, shockingly unoriginal. And I think that really hinders this score because I didn't get anything from this movie, and that's unfortunate because, like I said, just the first one had better thrills, better camera work, better acting, just an overall better experience. Yet, how this ends, just like the first one. So, where they're going to go, I don't know, but I'm intrigued on where it's going to go. Overall, if you've seen Strangers, the 2008 one, you've seen Chapter 1, and that's unfortunate. So, honestly, could you wait for just Chapter 2? Sure, but don't expect thrills, don't expect chills, don't expect horror. I was disappointed. So, The Strangers Chapter 1 will receive a 1.5 out of 5 with Futons, which equals that 30%. So see the critics and your scores that gave this one. So have critics right at 20% with 30 of them, and we have a critic consensus. No, we do not. But yeah, people are saying it's a prequel. No, it is a straight up remake. 2030. Chase Leoc here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things Futontopia. You Blue Tony take watch a great young for to stay tomorrow, week from now, month from now, a year from now, every single freaking one of you. I'm still flabbergasted. That is the word of this video. Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. I'm an idiot.